this is part 3, so I'm through the apartments, but yeah, the game I've been playing mods about this whole time is
Eddie?
Oh, you're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember, but...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you. Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
okay, yeah, I can do that. So I forgot to fix that. How's that? That's probably better. Let me know if it needs to be adjusted a bit more. Finer details. Because I just made the special like slides. For the Silent Hill stuff, so I forgot that the audios were louder than my mic. Oh yeah, a little more on the mic. Right, I remember there's a certain filter I can put on it to fix that, but so I'll do that. Nah, you can see all the technical stuff I'm doing. In case you guys ever get curious about streaming. Is that better, or do I need to lower the game volume a tiny bit more? forever to realize that I just had to walk down an alley in this part. Like, I remember I got stuck on this part for like a year and then like just gave up for like a year and then came back to it and finished the whole game when I realized that. For real, because it's like, I love this game as a piece of art and I'm just here knowing how to play it. And like, so yeah, it does all that stuff. Okay. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, because I plan to like play like multiple streams of Silent Hill 2, so I need to know the perfect amount for like each game and everything.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
Like, this is my all-time favorite game. I don't know. Like, after... I'm trying to get the In the Water ending first, because I think that's the canon.
Where are you going? This isn't the way that little girl went.
Oh yeah, it is on the maps. Walked the wrong way because I was walking and then that walking just went the wrong way. For real. Man, the Marie ending when I try to get that is gonna be so annoying to me, honestly, because like this part, it's like, but at the same time I do feel sympathy for Marie as a character. I just feel like she should be her own thing and James should just go kill himself because he realizes he's kind of a bad person and needs to just hopefully make a peaceful afterlife where he and Mary make amends or some shit, you know. Not for like, not because I hate Maria after playing Born from a Wish, but because, yeah. I don't blame people who hate Maria who haven't played Born from a Wish, though.
She went through there.
Oh no, he has to go on a diet to get through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is.
Climb
Right
over the
through
dumpster and
there.
walk along the fence. That's what I'd do. So I have like boobs, so Maria has boobs too.
James, you can't make it through there.
Well then you have to go through Heaven's thing. Probably. Heaven's Night.
It's no good. It's locked.
But she has the key because she works there. I don't know if she actually worked there or not. I wonder if there is any distance in time between the end of Born from a Wish and this, or if it's immediate, or if it's like 10 years and she has to appease certain people who don't quite get it here and don't just kind of dissolve or fall or decide it's strictly a cult religious thing like the other things. Like if Eddie were to just get confused by pizza, maybe he'd get led here or something, you know? Because like, why not just sit, bowl, play pizza, whine about little girls who are pretty, you know? In his shoes. I wonder like if he's coming back here for the bully because he regrets not killing him, kind of. That's something I hope that like the newest one points a little more to, is what if a certain person actually got Eddie here or not. Because all that happened was he shot some jock who was a dick to him in the leg and then killed that guy's dog, but true. like it's a funny ass trend, but I remember it so vividly, especially because my mom didn't like it that much, and I thought the leopard print suitcases in the airport were dope. She's like, ugh, cringe. But she was kind of right for it, but you know, my 6-year-old brain was so sad because I love cheetahs and jaguars and shit. I played Zoo Tycoon mostly at that age on my grandpa's computer, so, you know. Did I end up in the same place I started in, or am I in a different alley? Please comment and tell me, because okay, I ended up in a different alley. Okay, I can fix up the mic a tiny bit. Yeah, if you guys help me out with this tiny bit more, then it'll be perfect for the rest of the streams, because there's probably gonna be more, especially because I'm drunk right now, so I'm gonna be less good at it. So yeah, let's see how this goes. And if I'm too loud now compared to the game, that's important to know, but that's unlikely because I'm known as super talkative but super grumbly mumbly kind of person at once because of that kind of shit. I'm always talking, but I'm always perceived as mumbling. I'm not trying to mumble, it just, if I talk, I get perceived as too loud. It's just always a bit hard to tell. Because it's like, I think I'm a bit, like, deaf or, like, sensitive to certain frequencies or some shit, because it's just, I gotta get to the other side of the strip club, right? Issue is I accidentally went to the same side I started on because I went around the whole place to check for things. But we're going to the hospital, just like I do often with ulcerative colitis. Gain up? Okay. Thanks for the tip, honestly, because I didn't know about that much. And to be honest, like, I actually really can't stand my own voice, which it's like, why do I even stream then? But it's because, oh, but I see what that means. Yeah, you're right as fuck, bro. Here, let's see how that goes. Just based on the words, yeah, you're right. Yeah, mumbles are good because I'm a mumbler. And I make a lot of really fucking funny jokes. People think I'm being, like, really rude, but I'm actually being... I'm everyone. See, I'm not ADHD or autistic, I'm everyone. That feels so good when I get told that. No, I know a lot of, like, people get offended about that shit, but it's like, I don't, because I don't want to be, super fucking autistic or ADHD or some shit.
Over
like,
there!
Just enough to have the charisma to play video games and crack jokes all the time, you know? That's it. That's true. I need to get more used to my own voice and edit more of my videos. Because, like, to be honest, I used to make money off streaming, like, 2-3 years ago almost now. But then I stopped because I got sick. But then I haven't stopped being sick. But I've learned to, like, deal with it and cope with it and know when it's a good enough day to stream, when it's not a good enough day to stream for the most part. So... and since it's a lot more realistic than a normal job, because I can't just be like, oh, it's a bad day. Oh, it's been a bad day for a month now. Okay. Whereas, like, streaming, that's a bad idea if you want to be a successful streamer, but it's like, everybody's gonna miss you a bit if you get successful enough before you get too sick for a straight up month. If that makes any sense. Based on... But I only, like, streamed on Xbox, but now I have a PC because I found my old PC, which is a good PC despite it being, like, it's not actually old, but it's, like, one I got for college, but then had to like drop out of to help my grandparents. There's a lot of lore to me, shit, whatever. I'll probably become a lol cow, but like at least World of T-shirts type, because I'm not a, like necessarily a horrible person. I just am a bit wonky as a person. Lenovo. I forgot the exact type of Lenovo thing. I don't have a touch screen, but it like lights up. But that's like, oh, it's specifically designed for gaming computers, and I got it on a really good discount at Costco in 2019. So if that's a universal thing and not just the Juno Costco, like it was still a fairly expensive computer, but the fact that it was an expensive computer on a really good discount made it affordable to me and worth getting, because like I want a really actually good computer for all this shit that I like to do and like to make, because I am an artist as well as like a gamer. Anyway, let's read this because I love reading shit aloud. He has attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown. Although he is normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders, he must be watched closely due to his past pattern of sudden and violent suicide attempts. Joseph Barkin. His illness seems to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break and paranoid delusions. Normally calm, has a tendency towards violence when excited. History of hospitalization as well as numerous assault, battery, other violent offenses. He has a strong persecution complex, a tendency to solve things through violence, extreme caution necessary. Yeah. Well, we know who really meets him is Heather. We don't gotta worry about him, we just gotta worry about a few nurses and a few puzzles. From what I remember about, like, this from Silent Hill 2. It's been a few years, and I'm so glad it's been a few years since I've played this, because it's one of my favorite games ever that I talk about constantly. That I've probably forgotten about in certain part, like, hospital, that it'll be, like, extra fun again. Yeah. That's good to know that, like, other people who are more used to PCs are saying Lenovo's great. Like, the only issue with mine seems to be the battery, because the battery, like, if I unplug this, it runs out of power really fast, and, like, the only mode that doesn't make, like, the battery more and more damage slowly is the, like, conservation modes, which means only up to 60% each time, so it's like, I gotta be very careful not to unplug my computer. So it's basically like a desktop laptop. I can take it anywhere because it's easy to like bring the cord and the laptop itself with me, but like, you know, has to be close to a plug-in, which is kind of me. Like most days, on my good days, I'm still like likely to have like more than the average urgent kind of movements where I will lose a lot of blood, which is any at all, but you know. Like, I just have to be near a bathroom is what I'm saying, which is kind of like the computer having to be near a plug. So see me like relating to my computer on a human level. And that based. It's not really that based. That kind of sounds like her, but without sexual tension and more about like, whoa, you're so sick. At least not sick in that way. Which, like, at least not sick in that way is actually a pretty big thing, though. Oh, but it's like started the second I got this computer, too. But that means if it's about the same way it was when I got this computer, then lost it for 3 years and found it again, and then like made sure everything was fixed up and updated, that means like that's pretty good, I feel like, considering how like people say they can't even run Zoo Tycoon 2 on their thing when I give them the links that I use for it. Which means, well, my computer's so cool it can play games that are almost as old as I am. But I'm so old. This game is even younger than me.
What's
still.
wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Still born the same year as me, though. It's like I'm a cool amount of old and young, I guess. Yeah, laptop. I meant. I guess. Is there a difference between laptop and personal computer or no? It's a bit hard to tell with how some people talk about things. And that sounds embarrassing, but like I've only really played Xbox before this. Don't give me the Maria ending because I keep trying to walk into her to double check the lockers even though I know none of them won't open unless it's already open. Maybe I am OCD or some fucking shit. I'm sorry. Brain damage from like Skyrim and Fallout and other bullshit. Which I love Skyrim and Fallout and other bullshit. Yeah, a lot of PC users usually it seems desktop versus laptop and just ignore console players entirely though. Which I can kind of get it now that I'm like trying it out because all I get is that specific company's approved store for really Xbox stuff. Maybe PC is like an umbrella category and desktop versus... I gotta go take a little health thing real quick before I die. Now we're back at fighting the mannequins. Okay, desktops and laptops are PCs. Thank you for all y'all's knowledge. Because that's a bit of embarrassing. I don't quite know, but I'm too afraid to ask kind of thing. But I'm trying to keep up for the next time, so it's okay to ask right now. There's a typewriter here. I've got no use for this. Wait a minute. What's this? There's a sheet of carbon paper still stuck in the typewriter. I could still read the imprint left on it. I know it. I know the number of the box. 3691. But it can't help him anymore. The bottom key doesn't scare me, so nobody can stop who I am. I don't know who I am. Is who I am. Is who I am I is. Relatable as fuck. Oh, but the number. That's okay. I can look at it again. Unless I remember it by the time we get there. It just takes me a couple seconds to remember something. You know, it's like downloading something onto a computer. That's why, like, processing speed isn't the only way to measure intelligence. Once something's downloaded to my brain, it's good for the most part. Which is a lot better than a lot of people can say. It just, I just need a couple of seconds to remember it, if that makes any sense. Which probably explains a lot of how I play this shit. It's like... Hey, stop it. I'm trying to hit you first. There, see? Like that. Like that, yeah. Kick, 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 kick till you're dead. Oh, right, but we want to be low health as long as possible. So let's see if we can kill her before she kills us. Or just avoid her as long as possible, too. That's also a possibility. Oh, but we were already there. Okay, it's not just about Bash. I forgot. I was actually... So what's going on? A little bit going on. Alright, let's kill. No, don't hit me. We're not taking turns at this. I'm hitting you as much as possible until you fall over, and then we're gonna, like, kick you until you're fully dead and the little wiry sounds come off. See, like that. See, now you get the, now you understand. Thank you, comrade, for understanding. Comrade nurse trying to kill James Sunderland. Okay, these like controls are a tiny bit different, even with the like Xbox remote mods. They're a tiny bit different from how I played it on like my Xbox. So I'm sorry that's going on. We'll remember again soon. We'll put one health drink in. Not to be nice to James, but to make sure that I don't die next time I get hit by anything. So James, please commit suicide at the end of this game. I'm still asking you, bro. Not like to be mean, but like it's just a favor. Because, you know, you're an NPC and I'm the real... not NPC. I'm the real main character here. Right now, right here. Because I already know your options right now for what you can die, what will be like the end of your life's like. So I'm deciding right now, you're gonna die by suicide. We can decide later, you not die by suicide and just make the same mistake again, or try again with Laura, who I kind of think is fake. You know, all that good shit. And then there's a lock, which I kind of knew that would be, like, not an option. Oh, stop getting in the way, Maria. You weren't supposed to join, James. You don't deserve that. I don't think there's anything you deserve. It's cruel that you exist. I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to go in there. I don't think. Oh. I did actually mean to go in there. Wowza. Oh no, I didn't mean to go in there after all. Oopsies. Yeah, I meant to go right here. That's where I meant to go. It happens. From time to time. Everything happens. So yeah, the elevator just locked. Well, we gonna get that game show host or what? That's been a... like, damn, it has been like 2-3 years since I played this. Oh, that's happened to me a few times. One time, like, I ordered my grandma some slippers off Amazon, and 10 different slippers came somehow. And I think that was a total accident on my part. It's really hard to fucking say. But, you know. Okay, stairs are this way. don't know. Like, either way, it's a win because that means you get to give your buddy a gift, get to wear an extra pair if they're the kind to wear out easily, but still like how they feel and are for the meantime. And all that shit. Or you get to sell them. So it's like a win-win-win-win-win. You can't stop winning, bro. Wow. That was easy. Damn, I played too much Fallout and now think I get to, like, auto-save every, like, doorway. Bethesda brain rot. That's the stairs. Cool. Go in here. Oh wait. Yeah, I gotta go look at that memo, because I don't think I was paying attention when I read that number properly, not gonna lie. Yeah, because I don't... No, it's not there. Stop showing me shit about that guy. What's the wrong one? Give me a break for accidentally clicking on the wrong memo. Imprint on carbon paper. 3691. Yeah. But then like I feel like the sleep save thing for survival isn't quite there yet. 3. Okay, there must have to be more of this memo. I know it. I know the number of the box. 3691. I can't help them anymore. The button doesn't scare me, so nobody can stop who I am. I don't know who I am is who I am is who I am is. Okay, so that's a different box with a different lock. That's what the issue is. Right there. Means I gotta double check other things. But yeah. Like, I appreciate it, especially with, like, I'm not exactly complaining about Bethesda, because there's a lot of Bethesda games I like. I don't. I'm more into, like, boots. Not gonna lie. I'm more of a boots kind of person. Either rain boots or combat boots. But, if my comrade Sasha needs it, then... Oh, that is my size. So, like, I don't really need it, so... It's locked. No, it's all locked. Oh yeah, because that's the roof floor, not the 6th floor. See what I mean? I kind of have low-key bad eyesight. Like, not terrible eyesight, but just bad enough to kind of be bad at certain moments. Because it makes me just quick to interpret a certain shape to mean one thing when it's not. Oh well, someone might see this, so, like, if anyone is watching after this stream, if you got a need for a men's size 10 black sneakers, black with off black details, men's size 10. That sounds of interest to you, comment down, and Poncho Smith might have an offer for you, comrades. Like, I live in a rainforest, so it's just more convenient to have boots. Like, even if I'm just going to the fucking grocery store or some shit, it's often a better idea to wear, like, even just, like, kind of minor boots. Like, most days it's kind of, like, okay to wear golf boots if it's not a 100% outdoorsy day, but a lot of people, like, the trending kind of shoe here is called Extra Toughs, because it's extra tough. But it's like, it feels different on your feet, very different from like those other kind of boots. It's like you can walk into the ocean a few feet without getting like any of your toes wet. It's pretty dope, actually. Highly recommend it if you like walking into the ocean but hate getting your feet wet. Man, I need to figure this shit out. What am I even doing? It's probably just like a memo I didn't notice that I had to click because I thought James was just looking at Maria when he was actually looking at like some key item. James, stop being such a perv and hallucinating a pervy version of your wife. Please. She's already dead. Did I check every room? I didn't check the kitchen, but the kitchen is blocked. I'm 99% sure, but like, gotta make the map show it. Map doesn't show. Okay, now it shows it probably. Why didn't it show the kitchen? Why is it being rude? It's being rude. Show the kitchen. Please, pretty please. That's because I'm looking at the wrong thing. Please, bro. Don't be mean to me right now. I remember there was a certain click to make that kitchen all squiggled out, but I guess I don't remember it that well. Ugh. None. Right, let's see what's like if I have the key for that yet. Yeah, no, that's for a different thing. Let's equip that because it's slower and worse. The goal is to punish James as much as possible if we want him to commit suicide in the end. Oh yeah, there's a basement. Duh. Not right now. When he gets to the other world, probably. Okay, I must have missed something in this room. Because of the directions he's looking, kinda. This is no time to be looking at a stupid poster. I'm sorry, what if the poster has a memo on it, huh? There's something inside of the pocket of white. Okay, so that was it. Whoops. Like, that's kind of easy to just accidentally miss a key like that. It's like, well, all these lockers are closed. He's saying, he's just whining about it whenever you click on any of them. So there. Yeah, which I kind of like that about that game, that sometimes you just have to keep going back and remember everything. And it's regardless of difficulty even. Just because there's some things you just forget to click. And that just feels right about the universe, that yes, everything must go clicked. I must have clicked on everything on the map before I just not click on things. Right, examination room. Okay, maybe it's doctor's lounge. Okay. So. Okay, maybe it's this room. I'm gonna see. If not, it's probably on a different floor. Alright. In that case, let's go upstairs. Okay, yeah, definitely. Wait, no, but that E is probably for elevator. But then it might be trying to trick us, because, you know, it's a Silent Hill game. It loves tricking us and making us feel dumb and cool and scared and like, whoa, did we really just get convinced into doing that kind of shit? I don't know. Like, what the fuck would I do? Am I just as much of a monster as this person? And blah, 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 blah. You get it. I love psychological horror. Oh, that's apartments. We finished apartments. Okay. So. Where's, like, second floor? Oh, I see. Alright, we're gonna try going up to the third floor then. That's what I'm gonna do. Third floor time. No, 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 I didn't mean that door set. Oh, stop complaining, girl. Got James, remember? You were invented for him. Alright. So I'm gonna go here. Oh. Try that dumbass code again. Wait, was he like looking into a mirror when he put that code in, maybe? 1963, let's try that real quick. And if not, then let's just, yeah. I'm pretty sure it goes to, like, that box. Okay, and it goes to that box, not to this. Or there's another memo I'm missing for it, but this door I haven't clicked on, even though I know it means nothing. Let's go to the day room so we can make Maria angry at us. Oh, but the day room's blocked. I remember this. I forget about this because I don't remember the exact order of everything happening. Which is good enough to replay again. It's good enough to replay when you do remember the exact order of everything happening too. Just like, I don't know, even more fun because it's like, oh yeah, I forgot this and that. You know? I don't know. Okay, so that's not an option. Oh, we get a health pack here. That's pretty neat. That's neato. Leave me alone, Maria. We have Mary to find first. But right, I have a feeling James actually like cheated on Mary with a nurse. Which I think that's not a super unusual like opinion. Like I think it was more than I thought though. I think he actually did it. And I think actually, like, he, like, lied about who Mary was to him. Like, he lied about the fact that he was actually married to Mary, and so the nurse was mad at him for a while. Because, like, it's obvious that Mary is actually his wife. No. He just saw the nurse as a woman who had been nice to him who was not already sick herself. Wait, is examination room this way? Alright, let's see all the examination rooms. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to keep looking. Oh, I didn't even notice that examination room in the first floor. Alright, here we go, Mary. We got it. Sorry for walking into you, but you were standing in the way and not moving out of the way when I politely nudged you out of the way. So what I was supposed to do? Just like not move at all? Huh? There we go. We'll figure it out eventually. What I miss. There's nothing useful here. Shotgun shells. Yeah, one thing I hope the remake also does is just make it so that you can click on every item in the room without getting blocked by Maria. Third floor, patient wing hall, 7335. Okay. Wow. We got that too. Like a 4-in-1 or something. It's not the stairs. Where's the stairs again? Oh, whoops. Okay, we're going. Oh, wait, a stair. No, that's not the stairs. Ugh. That's the stairs right there. Then we go up till we get to 3. 1, Do. Toi. Quit being relatable, Jim. Alright, 7335. Fuck yes, here we go. Going on a trip on our favorite drug sniff. There, tripping through the club. I think I just threw what? Oh yes, but we need that hair before we just go in there. Let me double check that the hair's not like right there. There's something stuck in the drainage pipe. The hole is too small. I can't get my hand inside to reach it. Maybe if I had a long, narrow tool of some kind. Yeah. Gotta wait till we get that hair so we can combine it with the fish hook. Then we can... Alright. Okay, let's... Oh, no. That's not what I meant. Alright. Here. No, I don't want to shoot him. I just want to, like... see if I can get through those other doors. And then maybe once we get to him, like... put one health drink... just to make sure I don't, like, die instantly the second I go to fight him. Aha. See, here she starts to mirror Mary to prove he's just gonna make the same mistake again.
James. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna grab a drink while I do it.
I'm kind of tired. It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, I'm back. So like, this chick named Maria who looks exactly like his dead life, but is like...
James, I want to
Yeah.
ask you something. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't thought about that.
So Miguel, if you want to know, like, I played Silent Hill 2. Or, nah. Not judging if you haven't, or not judging if you haven't seen a full playthrough of it. 'Cause I understand that some people just prefer to watch other people play. I cannot relate. I hate watching streaming, and I hate watching other people play video games, but love playing video games, and love, kind of turning video games that kind of make me lonely into a social activity in a way. So like streaming's great for me, especially because I'm really fucking funny as a person. Kind of, sometimes. Sometimes my jokes land. But I don't know where I was going. I just kind of went on a slightly narcissistic tangent. Not actually narcissistic, but just like complimented myself a bit and tried to remember why I do anything about anything. Oh yeah, it's because I want to live, and you need just enough money to live, and I'm too sick to work a normal ass fucking job, so I'm stuck here, but not complaining because I enjoy this. The thing is, like, I think, like, the Silent Hill 2, like, no, not Silent Hill 2 universe, I mean, like, Silent Hill universe could be expanded upon by more people than just, like, the originals. Definitely. Alright, so, yeah. Wait. I guess that part's done. Then, hold on. We'll use this key, and that worked. Okay, so this one more thing. Is there like something I missed in memos or objects? Or did I not get it yet? It's a question. I need to take a sip first. Definitely need to make that for myself. Yeah, I need to use the purple bolt key too. Okay. Then we got... Oh, that's everything. Oh, let me double check memos, see if there's a new one I missed. Doesn't look like. But, oh, there was a number written on the whiteboard. Okay, I'm gonna double check that I went through all the doors anyway, because even if it's all ready to go, I want to click on every door to make it all a red line, or a not red line, even though I have a genuine sense of what it's all gonna be. Oh, wait, whoops, went to that room already. And yes, I saved in it too. I'm so cool. Oh wait, I went the wrong way again. It's not this way, James. Stop confusing me, bro. I don't like it when I get confused. But I do kind of like getting confused. It's kind of fun. I gotta work it out. Damn, isn't that like kind of the whole fucking point of like riddles and puzzles anyway? Why that makes games better. Oh, the music got louder. I think only for a second. Then it stopped. Oh, but then it started again. Okay. Whoa. I'm ironic drunk right now. But, let's keep going. If I die like 40 times in a row, or if I start having like 0 viewers, I'll stop. But I think I can keep going. I think I was just like, a dumb second thought was like, whoa, you were standing there for literally an hour. I don't think I was. Just sometimes happens like that, you know? That was happening 20 times more when it's locked. Oh, I don't have the key. Whoops. I thought I had the key. But I did not. How crazy that be? Alright. So we go to this door. Wait, let me check this. Let me check each and every... Oh, that's not a whiteboard. Oops. Sorry. Silent Hill 3 brain. Yeah, for real. Thank you for the encouragement, Sasha. I need it from time to time. Okay. Oh! I got the key. I just accidentally kept clicking on Maria. It's like, okay, so that's not a key I'm seeing there. See, that's something I hope they fix just a tiny bit more in, like, the new version. Like, not to the point of being, like, really fucking obnoxious UI, just enough to be, like, more obvious what exactly you're clicking on and when you're about to click on something. Like, I don't exactly know how that can be done, but if they have a way of doing that, that would be, like, dope. 'Cause it's like, I don't want it to be quite like a modern game is, you know, like, okay, a circle that turns into an X whenever it's something you can click on in the middle of the screen. I don't quite want that for UI either. Oh no, Pyramid Head, don't do this. Oh, but it's a cutscene, so don't worry. It's not like that Silent Hill mod in Fallout 4. I just woke up in the psych ward. Regular experience right now. Now it's unlocked. Wowza. Thank you, Pyramid Head. You showed me more rooms. No, I didn't mean to go there. Wow. So, yeah, let's... I didn't realize I was in a specific cell in there. I thought it was. Am I in those rooms? Good, I am. Look at this dead guy. This dead beat. Haha. There's something written on the wall. Turn, turn, turn. The numbers better not forge them. So I'll write them down here. The other one. My secret name. Okay, so I gotta recognize those as all numbers. I'll look at that memo again when I'm done with, I think that's the only one I can unlock. Yeah. Okay, gotta go up back to that box. I don't even have to go up back to it, because I remember I'm on the 3rd floor. See how great my memory is? I remembered what floor I am on here. Bunch of modern day hospitals that are not in rural places. Oh my god, that actually is kind of hard to tell. Okay, yep, it's this one. Triple, quadruple chicken. Oh wait. There's something written on the wall. Louise, I'll take care of you forever. It is my destiny. Okay, so add a 4 to that memo if it feels like there's a number missing. 8397. Okay, and then if 4 is something to do with it, I'm gonna guess it's... I'll explain later if you don't get what I mean. But it worked first try. And now I got a hair, and now I can pull that out of the little drain. Ain't that cute? I don't remember if it's this room, like, I mean, not room, but like, yeah, it's a shower room. Ugh, I actually walked into the wall because I looked away for a second while I was looking at my game. Then I accidentally looked somewhere in real life. Not looking through my inventory. Okay, gotta get over this in the right way. Alright, let's see if this works now. There we go. Why is this one of the funniest little things ever? So now I got the key to the elevator, which means I'm about to go to a worse and worse place. Like, I love how keys just lead me to worse places. It's so dope. Like, I mean, I'm saying this unironically. Because I love exploring these horrible fucking places. Let's go to 1. See what happens. Is Laura about to do her shit again? I think so. Me's think so. Oh, see, yeah, there's rooms I haven't gotten to go into yet. She's about to meet Laura, and she's about to be like, oh my god, I have a letter from Mary, and then she traps us in a room with an evil box that has legs in it, and a vagina, and then it sucks you up into the vagina and kills you. I'm not even joking. It's so funny. But also, like, come on, Laura. Which is why I don't have the Leave with Laura ending as, like, a canon ending. Which, damn, I'm about to give all this away. But now you'll see for yourself. Oh, shit. Okay, not gonna interrupt cutscenes, though.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
Oh, I accidentally clinked my
What's the
glass.
big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
Cheers.
Gonna yell at me if I don't?
No,
I guess.
I won't.
I was friends with Mary.
Hmm.
We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid.
Yeah,
There
stop
are
being
all
a
sorts of strange
kid,
things around here. I
Laura.
can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch
Yeah.
on you.
Why should I? Wait. There's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
No,
What is it?
A
Laura,
letter from
stop it.
Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
I feel like Laura's just one of the really, really evil people in Silent Hill who's just like found a magical way to disguise herself as someone young who would look like
Is it in there?
Mary and James's child.
Yeah, in the back.
Stop. No. I'm gonna have to kill a boss now because of you, Laura. Why would you do this?
Further back, in
The
the desk.
poor old innocent James. He also loved Mary. Why would you do this to him?
What are you doing?
See, he gets sucked up into a vagina.
Open the door, Laura.
Like, literally, like,
I'm alive.
put your head into a vagina that bites you and shit.
Want me to open it?
It's very sexual and very scary and very aggressive and violent and
The magic word.
something to do with James's psychology by far.
Laura?
Okay, I guess it won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
Which is part of why I think
Naughty little brat. Open up.
Laura is.
Laura?
But then if Laura's real, I feel kind of like pretty bad for her because she got some kind of illness herself. Then I have to kill them, and there's not really a good way to kill them with. Wait, but no. B is for flashlight, right? I'll get used to it soon. No, I won't, but we'll get used to it together, and luckily it'll be easy mode so that we can replay in hard mode. And make sure we get all the different endings. Who knows? If I'm good enough, we'll get all the different endings in one night. Ay, stop. Did James ask to give head to a random creepy box in a box? No, so stop. I'm pro consent even though I'm kinda anti-male. I'm pro cool male. Males, but James is not a cool male, not gonna lie. But it's a box with legs with a box. No, stop. Oh, I really died actually on I hope I don't respawn at the last, like, red box. I did. I mean, I gotta unlock everything. Yeah, I still gotta kill this. You don't remember that? Nobody remember anything. I remember everything. Wow. Okay, I think that did. Yeah, James, keep feeling guilty for wanting another woman with booties and panties because your wife Mary is dying of a horrible chronic illness. Please. Please feel guilty for that, honestly. Like, part of why I was happy about the fact that, my chronic illness was diagnosed as a chronic illness, not a deadly one, was because I had recently gotten a new girlfriend who was very nice. Now I'm kind of ungrateful that wasn't just a deadly one that's like either, okay, we cure it forever and you're a little bit weird, but at least you have a cool ass survivor story. Or, you're dead forever. Not, you're unemployed and too sick to play video games even often. Stop hitting things, James. I'm trying to take you out of aggro mode. Right, that's the way. Whoops. Okay, so where were we when I saved that even? Oh, damn. We weren't even all the way through all those floors. Not floors, but you get what I mean. So, right after that is that. Okay, if anyone remembers, like, a few minutes ago, what that box said for that last passcode, please tell me now. Because I'm... Wait. I remember most of these, but I don't remember every single one exactly. I don't remember the very last one is what I mean. I don't know if I have to get that, but if I don't, and you remember what it was, please tell me. I don't remember what it was. And I'm trying to get drunker from here, because, oh my god. Being alive be hard at time. Meh. See, I remember an 8. Okay, yeah, no, I don't remember that shit properly. It's okay. I was not paying attention close enough either, and I'm literally the one playing. So I should have paid attention close enough before. But the thing is, I feel bad each save I get, because you get less stars at the end of the game, the more saves you make. So I just feel like, oh my god, I'm being so dumb for saving right now. It's not like I'm gonna actually die right now. And then if I actually die, you know. Right, Maria's room. I haven't actually gotten the key from that, for Maria. It's a room where she's getting sick just like Mary because I'm making the same dumb mistakes and falling for the same dumb shit instead of becoming a new person and acknowledging that I fucked up earlier. Which I kind of like that about this game, is that you acknowledge that James was dumb fuck either way. But we're gonna make him commit suicide the first playthrough because I think that's canon, and I don't think like suicide's the only way out if you made a genuinely terrible mistake where you ended up killing someone like this. But I think for James's case and the option of endings, it's definitely true, especially because his reasoning behind killing her is a bit different. Oh fuck! I accidentally gave shit away. I'm so sorry. If I did. It's not because I don't love everybody or think this game is dope. It's because, well, it's because I'm really drunk and obsessed with this game, so this knowledge is like knowledge of the alphabet, like A means ah, and B means buh, kind of thing, you know? That's how deep this game is inserted for me, with the story at least. That's why I'm like, Alright, come get him, Pyramid Head. We'll take 2 of these to make him green again for now. But it's okay not to pay close enough attention. You'll pay enough attention to see. And I'm not gonna get drunk right now because I know I'm drunk enough. Wow, I'm so wise. I know I'm actually drunk. I don't need to get drunk right now. That's words of wisdom right there. Wow, ain't that bitch. 10:30 p.m. That's what time it is where I live. I'm sorry if I'm keeping everyone else up much later. Like, y'all are like, wow, it's so late for me. Why do you expect me to keep watching? It's like 10:30 p.m. and I hate being lonely at nighttime because nighttime's when my Adderall wears off, and Adderall is what keeps me from committing suicide. Alright, 8397. We are gonna remember that number as good as we remember my social security number. And by we I mean I for that one. I'm not fucking stupid. If Joseph looks calm, he can be taken out of his cell. Like, irony is, I spent so many years in these kind of places, right? And every time I looked disheveled and charismatic at once. It's always what the, like, fucking everyone said. Even, like, psychiatrists who were mostly good on my side. The affect I have is extremely disheveled but charismatic at once. Almost always. Like, 1 or 2 times it was, like, well put together and stuff, because she realized, oh my god, I'm being a little bit lesbophobic by calling a mohawk that she had to work really hard on by putting a ton of hair gel and mousse in, disheveled, especially in treatment where, like, proper hair gel is banned for good reason, because girls could commit suicide with that shit. So, you know. And oh my god, I'm sorry if my video causes death, but you know, I don't think it will. I don't think anyone's going to choose suicide by, like, fucking hair gel if they're outside of treatment. Like, they're going to choose, if they're going to go that far, they may as well, like, save up for, like, a fucking proper gun or, like, actually jump off something that might cause painful paralysis, etc. You know what I mean? If they're going to do something as disgusting as suicide by hair gel. Like, I know that sounds fucking retarded, but I mean, you don't know until you've tried that hard. I was in a coma from one of my breakups, not recent anymore, exactly. About 2-3 years ago now. Right before this disease happened, or right before my most recent relationship that ended happened. Was that shit. Like, I don't diss anyone about it and shit, you know. Just, I happened to end up in a coma for a week from it, you know. It's just kind of how it happens sometimes with breakups. And I'm so grateful that I break up with my girlfriend who was like, oh my god, I'm so glad you're alive. I've had an internet crush on you for years. Then we hook up because I hooked up with everyone who had an internet crush on me for a bit because I was about to leave the United States road system. Like, I at least met up, you know. Well, it's just because it's like, oh my god, I've run out of Alaskan chicks, probably. Which, for the most part, yes, after going back on Tumblr. At least Alaskan chicks in the road system I live in. I have mostly run out of at least the ones I would have interest in who would have interest in me. Nobody would have interest in me now, because I'm just, like, sick all the fucking time. No, so I just have to convince someone to move to Alaska to be my bestie and help me get a house together. Or to be my girlfriend and bestie and get a house together. Either way. Get what I mean. Where in Alaska you won't know until you like get there with talking to me or just looking through all my streams and being like that interested, because I've probably mentioned it somewhere. I might have even mentioned it in this stream, but I'm really fucking drunk. Since I need to take more Adderall if I'm this drunk, you know? You know when you need to take more Adderall because you get drunk? Yeah. That's what I feel like. Whoa. You guys wanna watch like or if you ever get dispatched from Indiana or ever like have the money to just visit Alaska, especially my part of Alaska, and then be like, oh my god, why the fuck did I even like Indiana in the first place? You can just be like, oh, see, I should just rent with Comrade Scar. We'll be besties and we'll get all the pussy in the world together. We'll be besties. You know? Be like Tommy Wiseau and the guy who played Mark. Except cooler, because it won't even be lolcow. It'll be like just so cool that we're cool. You know? It is a slight joke. I can still make jokes when I'm this drunk, just it doesn't come across as jokes the same way sometimes. Because, like, oh my god. She's so drunk and unaware of anything. When no, I know. And no, 100%. Just hard. Everything's just so fucking hard all the fucking time, especially if you're this fucking sick. But the thing is, I gotta keep streaming and I gotta keep cracking jokes. I gotta keep working at it and ignoring the haters inside my head, because I barely get any real life haters anymore. I just get them inside my head, and they're a million times worse than any haters I've actually got. In part because I look Aryan as fuck and I'm taller than the average man, so it's like, who's gonna really actually try to fuck with me? Especially because I'm like good at archery and shit, so I'm just like naturally skilled at like, okay, I can just put an arrow through you and you'd be pretty much done real quick, especially if you come up to me, because then I can just rip the arrow out and then you'll bleed out faster, and then I can just kick you over and kill you, you know. Which, that sounds like morbid and like something a lolcow would say as a frib. I'm just saying, like, you know, if anyone wanted to do the worst to me, it's like, oh well. Okay, have at it. The proof of my disability is within colonoscopies. I don't think you could even just, like, call off people to say I'm not disabled with the fact that they can literally see the colonoscopies and see that my colon is so fucking damaged that it doesn't do the right things it should be doing. Yeah. I'm a really fucking funny person, just like a lot of people view me as like depressed and bleak, but I'm like actually funny if you get a bit used to certain things. Which sounds like really horrible. That's just like, because I'm used to certain things, not because like I'm not fucking hilarious about situational humor, especially. And, like, that sounds narcissistic to compliment myself in any way, shape, or form, because the internet is so willy-nilly to call anyone a narcissist for like acknowledging the good things about themselves. Yeah, honestly, I've been to Indiana before, but it was only like a bus stop, but it was the worst bus stop of all the bus stops I've been in. but I'm not gonna base all of Indiana out of like where I was on that bus within Indiana and that bus stop. There's probably something good to it, just because like a lot of people say bullshit about Alaska that's not actually true. It's like they know one piece of it, or that's in a documentary about it. It's not that realistic. It's just people trying to get enough money to go to the Juneau Costco while they're out in the middle of nowhere, and then take all the best energy drinks from that Costco too, and piss all the Juneauites off. Shit, I just doxed myself, but I don't give a fuck. You're gonna come to Juneau to like start an argument with me, okay? Argue with me then. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I am a doctor, a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that, to us, his imaginings are nothing but inventions of a busy mind, but to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why, in the name of healing him, must we drag him painfully into the other world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key from that box. Okay. Y'all like my, read alouds for everything? Or not? I know enough people like it after the stream that I'm still gonna do it. I just worry. I'm not worried even. Just curious if... Oh no, I didn't mean to click on that though. I meant... Because I read that, I remember. See, I'm not too drunk to not remember that. See, I can remember to overwrite saved. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I have a genius IQ. Especially with all the fucking Everclear and tequila in my blood. And I'm so tempted to grab more, but see, I'm smart enough not to grab more because I don't want to vomit on stream like that one other time. But see, it was only one other time now because I don't like vomiting on stream, so that means... I'm glad you like the read alouds. I try to be, good with those. I like a bit humorous but informative, and, it's just, I think helpful for people who aren't looking directly at the game, or if the game is having an extra fuzzy moment, especially, and I'm not noticing, because I'm not constant, I am watching the stream with you guys, just to make sure that I'm not missing any comments, or missing, the fact that the stream just randomly stopped because it's Alaskan internet, and my family all loves to game, and sometimes that combination just causes havoc. Because, But I know Alaskans are... actually more online on average than like a lot of people. But it kind of makes sense because it's like dark half the year. And like for me, for instance, like I was excited to go to like short stays to the psych ward simply because of the fucking fact that like I would get to go to Hot Topic in between those stays because there is no Hot Topic here, and I would get to try out all these fast food places that were in advertisements that I didn't actually get to see in real life. It's like, we have some fast food here, but it's not like, okay, I grabbed that key. Whoa, did I save? If I didn't save, I'm gonna save again. I'm sorry, I'm just drunk, you know? So short-term memory loss from drinking, not because I'm like retarded. Just, you know, that was very good. I didn't drink for like 2 to 3 weeks, which was my goal amount, and I succeeded. Because it's not like I want to quit, but it's like I want to make sure I have a handle on this, and if I do anything I don't want to do, and that I would be embarrassed about doing while sober, other than like talking to a girl and it actually working, because that's what happens in my drink, you know. But I mean, like, other than, okay, I'm just more outgoing and therefore like not necessarily more accurate with like my personal appearance and charisma, but like the fact that like people would even like that level of it, if that makes any sense. So, you know, lower. It's like, I remember how low I get. I just don't rate myself on that good a level when I think too much about myself. So it's like narcissistic, but I don't rate myself as well as a narcissist would. But maybe a narcissist wouldn't even rate themselves that well. But then they wouldn't admit to it because they care a bit too much about it. I know, because my dad's probably one. Like, I know my mom would argue with me to fuck about it, but it's like, I don't even aim at that. I just understand, okay, he's a bit of a narc. I probably got a bit of that with me, but then I got neurotic shit with me too, so it's a bit hard to tell. But then, actually, if I take Adderall, I'm a bit less neurotic, and I stop thinking about what other people are thinking about, what other people are thinking about, what other people think about me. It helps. I know that sounds like real stupid, but it's like Adderall, it like logics my way out of like, I hate people like that. People like that just try to make my life worse. I love people who are just like kind of self-aware and just goofy and fun. I'm getting a bit beyond that, I feel like. So I'm gonna take an Adderall instead of get drunker. Whoa. It's like, I know the difference between a stimulant and a depressant. Ain't that cool? At 23 years old, I know the difference finally. And both can give euphoria, and both can kind of detour social anxiety. I know I have enough Adderall in me to not be like, you need to die because you did something slightly embarrassing once, and you'll never get a girlfriend again, and every man who wants to be your friend just wants to fuck you and will not be your friend if you don't fuck them, and you won't be straight if you are not straight. But like, see, I feel like I'm straight when I'm a lesbian because it just feels so fucking right that I feel like I'm straight when I'm a lesbian, which is fucking funny to me. It's like, it would feel like gay in a straight man's way of like, well, that would be really gay if I fucked a dude, kind of. Well, it'd be really gay if I wouldn't fuck the dude, kind of feeling. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I relate to straight guys in that way. And I'm so sorry if y'all are bisexual, because I know most people that like find me cool are bisexual, and I find a lot of bisexuals cool. Y'all are cool as fuck. I'm not trying to say anything, and just, yeah, funny to me. It's like, wow. I would feel fucking gay if I fucked a dude. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm glad you enjoy being my friend. It's like, I use you as an example as one of the, like, better males on this earth, honestly, to say, we don't really need to just kill all men to, like, the younger red femmes who are just, like, thinking that. Like, we just need to, like, fight against our own gender norms, and if a man decides to come along, teach him, but don't, like, go out of your way too much for him unless, like, you want a boyfriend about it or something. Or, like, a boyfriend or, like, a son or, like, a mentor or something. Otherwise, then you're building that kind of relationship. Which it's okay if you really want to build that kind of one-to-one relationship with a dude. Not judging, but, like, you know, I don't necessarily. I just want to make friends. If they stick around and learn what they can, that means they're one of the good ones. If they are like, oh my god, you're a misandrous bitch, what the fuck? Do you know that it's possible for men to die too? And you're like, yeah. But male violence. And they're like, instead of, oh shit, you right, girl. Alright, I'm gonna keep listening to you. You know? There's just like a difference. You're one of the good ones if you follow me, bro. I'm like the coolest lesbian. Cause I'm like, I don't know, detrans and shit, you know. Only reason why I never took more than a month's worth of testosterone is cause my psychiatrist died. So like, then I had time to think it out. I was like, whoa. I'm actually kind of thinking about sexist stereotypes against lesbians. And actually, I'm low-key a lesbian because I'm so fucking uncomfortable and feel traumatized and feel re-raped every time, like, a trans-identified person with a penis just... It's like, okay, so that means you should like penis. That means you should learn to accept this. Like, I felt like that time when I was a Christian girl and tried to be bi because Christian people are more okay with bi people who will just choose not to date the same sex than they are homosexuals. We call us homosexuals because we are all homies and we're all cool and we deserve to just feel comfortable fucking the people we want to fuck and befriending the people we want to befriend without anyone treating us like we're terrible monsters for sex or sexuality. You know what I mean? So yeah. But damn, I'm admitting to all this while I'm just like playing as a straight man that I low-key relate to in a certain way. Because I feel like a bad person all the time. I don't remember what I'm doing, so I'm gonna... Was I gonna take an Adderall? Or a shot of alcohol? Chat can choose between the two. They can choose one, the other, or both. But one or the other or both is gonna be taken right now. Because I need one, the other, or both, but I forgot which one I decided on, and I just feel like playing a game. Because I accidentally got too deep, which sounds retarded because like gender and sexuality, and gender and sexuality feels retarded because it's basic ass shit, but you are one of the good ones, I promise. It's like, especially as an aging dude, rarely any aging dudes accept me for just who the fuck I am, you know? It's like, I see you on my streams a lot and you just comment about Silent Hill and love it the same way I do without like saying I'm a piece of shit because I'm a girl and which sounds dumb, but like a lot of dudes are kind of like that, you know. Fucking true, thank you. That's a wise comment, not gonna lie. See, drunk stream exists for a purpose. I'm not gonna always be drunk streams, but thing is, I went 3 weeks entirely not drunk, pretty much, except for finishing off the last tiny bit of that bottle. Because I puked on stream, which I think you were there for the puke stream, but I don't know. The fact that you stuck around for the puke stream means you're one of the fucking good ones, because, like, even, like, you know, like, a lot of dudes who even think they can just fucking turn me straight for no reason. Even though I tried to turn me straight, actually, it was a dude who was all the right things, kind of made me realize, holy fuck, I'm actually a lesbian. And it felt really bad, but like, girls at school found him conventionally attractive. I had been friends with him and trusted him deeply as a person. And I was just on top of him. I was like, oh shit, I might actually unironically just be a lesbian and not bi. And that really hurt his feelings. And then he died because he got shot. So just be like a awkward ghosting, never explanation or like apology or like, wow, see, it really just actually took a decent dude to realize I was straight. Or not straight, I mean gay. Like the opposite way that people say it is. But was like being me on top of like a dude who like literally had all the factors, all the straight and bi girls were kept saying, oh, you'll find the right dude eventually, don't worry, you're just going through a lesbian phase or whatever. It's like, I like chicks and I love them and I am one, and that's totally fine, even if I'm butch, even if I'm, you know, case that I like women. And some women like me. I don't know if all of them. No, most of them probably don't. But most of them are not lesbian or bi. So, whatever. Yeah, that's a good way to be. I feel like if I were older, I would be the same way. Issue is, just shit starts online a lot. Now it's like, if people try to start shit with me, it's like, I don't have that much of an argument, but my lack of argument is enough to like kind of defeat them often. Just like, okay. Cool. Kind of shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got totally cancelled on social media. That shit before, and like, just the fact that I was like 12-year-old present on social media before means certain shit got leaked until I was 18 pretty much. Now that I'm 23, it hasn't really happened, so that's over 5 years, so it's all good. Either way, I've convinced multiple, like, people to literally come to semi-rural Alaska That's a flex on its own, honestly. Nah. Yeah, I don't know when. It's like I had a kind of online presence about other things, but those other things are not present now, thank fucking God. It's like basically like happened through this knockoff version of Minecraft even. That's how it all happened. I'll just say from there. Basically there's pedos on the internet and everyone should stop them instead of saying all gay people are pedos for saying, whoa. You might grow up and be like, wow, I really don't like men and I like women and I like pussy and I don't like dick. And then just live on from there and dress however the fuck you want from that standpoint. And see, like, even Facebook was dangerous for me. Like, I'm not trying to, like, there's, like, even Facebook, I met a bunch of predatory dudes there, actually. Then I didn't really know much else, because I was kind of institutionalized most of my teens. So it's like I'd be out of institutions for like a week or two and then come back. Yeah, I have trouble wrecking the fact that I'm like 23 years old and that my favorite game was born in the same year I was born. It's like most relatable game and fuck online games and everyone just telling you shit all the time. Nah. Bruh. I'm glad that you were, bruh. That's why you're a good person, Francis. Or, I mean, Shasta. Sorry. Mixing you up with your, like, Instagram name and, you know. Yeah, see, I just added whoever was kind of emo. Because why not? Because I was emo then. And I like to cut myself, so anyone with, like, any gore, I also liked. It's like, oh my god, you love the feeling of, like, fresh, open cuts too. Wow. Relatable, when really you're just fucking mentally ill and only spending a couple weeks out of psych ward before I did something else that would get me put back. But I don't know if it was for the better or for the worse. I kept getting put back in because those kind of places kind of like rape the shit out of you and like institutionalize you and shit. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not even using rape as a metaphor. I mean, like, literally, you get raped a lot. I'm glad you're pulling out back in my day card. One of the most frustrating arguments with, like, I'm so much tougher than you, because, like, I went through shit that's, like, tough as, like, honestly a prisoner. Because, like, I went through literal solitary confinement because I got raped in a psychiatric ward for, like, fucking months when I was a minor. And that shit scarred me in ways I don't even know how to comprehend. You know? And the fact that I feel sympathy for at least one of them people who did it to me is because, like... Right, alright. So I found the memo when I got knocked over by Pyramid Head. Turn the numbers. 8397. Oh, cool. It's the same numbers this time, too. Okay, so 8. Anyone remember exactly what that number was? Oh. Damn. See, like, I live in rural Alaska, so I can't relate to that kind of thing very well that much. I had a friend in, like, my political influence. Yeah, same with me. They, like, no matter how hard they try to help, they just don't, and they don't quite get it. Why? They don't help, and often they're hurtful. Alright, 8397. My headset fell off for a second, because, well, my brain took in too much. Wait, 83. Well, that's closer to 3. Alright, let's get that hair out. Hair time, bruh. We're going for hair. Like, I don't judge people who were like, who have decided to make a peaceful life with their faith. Because, like, I don't think you can choose what you believe exists in the sky. And there's sometimes, I think, if your life's hard enough, believing that there's a holy power that put your family into heaven, shit, all your loved ones into heaven, is gonna be for the better for now. And I think you can make a revolutionary ideal and a better world out of those concepts to an extent. But it's less about a specific religion and more about, like, you know, do the best with what you think you can do with what you know. It's like, yeah. I remember when my friend, he was only 18 and died because her 34-year-old boyfriend gave her fentanyl. Like, I was just so devastated and wish she would go to heaven. I just could not believe in it ever again, no matter how hard I tried to believe in it again. I couldn't, no matter how much she deserved it. No matter how much I reminded myself that she saved multiple lives. Because even though she died, other people got to live. That's the only thing that gives me, like, any, like, chill about her death. I still think that guy who's 34, who was dating her, deserves to die, and nothing can change my mind about that, because I'm atheist. Because every argument I guess I've heard is completely religious. But I still wish she got to be her young self, you know?
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
Oh man, it's so hard
Why can't you
to
just tell me?
choose between more alcohol and
You
more
gonna yell at me
Adderall,
if I
but I
don't?
can
No,
tell I need
I
more.
won't.
I'll just take a bit of both more right now.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Yeah,
Fine, don't.
as a personal attack on your childhood, not gonna lie.
Mary
Said
was
that
already...
communion, taking away what fun you had as a child. That is
I'm
Good
sorry,
stuff.
Laura. Anyway, let's go.
not as much, of course, as my friend who died at 18 because her
We can
34
talk about this later.
boyfriend killed her,
This is
but
no place for a kid.
because he decided, let's get this
There are all
little
sorts of strange
18-year-old,
things around here.
but
I can't
no,
believe
which
you
just
haven't even
randomly
gotten a scrunch on
stops people from breathing.
Why should
Let's
I?
give her that. Even though I'm 34, much older than her.
Later,
Much
okay?
more.
But it's really important.
Used to shit in
What
her.
is it?
A letter from
A
Mary.
drug dealer myself, probably ended
I
multiple
wanna go
lives. Who
get it. Is
cares?
that okay?
Yes.
My girlfriend who's
yes.
only 18 when I'm 34. Yeah, let's just give her the drug that randomly stops my customers from breathing. Just randomly stops them breathing. You know,
Come on,
give that
hurry
to
up.
her and let her stop
it in
breathing
there?
forever.
Yeah, in the back.
Oh, I'm gonna get more drunk and more Adderall. I don't know what the word for Adderall is, but
What are you doing?
It's
Yeah.
further back. In
Be
the
right back.
desk.
that just hurts too much, and that means
Laura,
I'm not drunk enough to forget about it,
what are you doing?
but drunk enough to remember.
Ha ha. I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Huh? Do ya? What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay, I guess I won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why, you...
Laura?
You cut me!
I am back. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this as a team, comrades. You know? We'll get through it as a team. Get through it all. Just gotta find a controller is all where I left it. Artist. Only reason to not drink is I drink which I only drink. I only count this as drinking much if I say this shit in front of my crush. Not if I say online, because who the fuck cares? Because I'm not that big yet, and when I'm that big, then like they try to use that as an argument against me. It's like, oh well, I don't care, because anyone who's been through that, I would not let anyone hurt that person, honestly. And that's just kind of what I try to think of myself as, is like, okay, if I knew another person like me, I would protect them, I would help them. So that's what I'm doing to myself. I would let them feel free to share their story, no matter what anyone's thought. Because it's the truth. And I appreciate the truth so much. But even if it's like something other people will not, I don't care. I don't care if like people try to fucking use like shit like, oh my god, you're just a like traumatized, sexually abused girl. That means that like your opinions on anything don't matter. It's kind of how people try to talk sometimes about anything ever. It's like, okay. That just means like I have more to say on that shit, I guess. Means I have a deeper, darker understanding of the universe than yours. Sorry, yeah. Because guys try to sound so edgy when I say it. It's like, actually, I can be 10 times edgier if I like say everything. So I'm sit close to everything, and I won't, because everything is just too fucked up to say. It's just like, I don't know how it makes myself or anyone else feel about it if I said it, you know? Made a few Tinder dates uncomfortable that much. I don't know, but I didn't drink that much. I'm gonna take in more Adderall. If this was the plan, and it still is in the present the plan. I gotta find my meds. I wish I could just like say that word and they'd come over and hang out, and the right ones would just open up and come to like the right places, you know? Yeah. We're going to find them. Don't worry, we're going to find our best buddy Adderall, who has kept me from suicide for years. We're going to find her, and we're going to be like, oh my god, you're my best friend. What would I ever do without you? And then she'll be like, I remember what you did without me, see? Don't abandon me again, please. I'll be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, babe. Gotta find that though. I accidentally dropped my controller. I get too fucking drunk to pick it up. Oh god. I am drunk. I guess fuck with this, because I haven't been drunk for like 3 weeks and I'm still a lightweight, despite the fact that I do get a ton of air clear kind of often. I'm still a fairly lightweight just because my disease makes me bleed out a bunch. Shit. Where is the Adderall? I need to find that key called Adderall. To find the rest of the keys like ever, like 8793. To get enough Adderall to know that. 8793. But the first time well, let's find it, broskies. Let's find then I can be less of a sob. Oh my god, my life's so traumatic. Feel sorry for me kind of person. Let's play fucking Silent Hill and I'll be a stoic ass motherfucker. Yeah. Zero emotion. Nothing's ever affected me. I'm a normal girl with 2 parents and never been in the psych ward, never been in solitary confinement. Don't even know what that is. Kind of person for a while. See, stoic and drunk. Something. Was something not expected. Yeah, see, I'm still looking for Adderall. But we're trying to find her. Don't know where she went, because I put her in my medication bag, and then I don't know where my medication bag went. But I know if I get more drunk, I'll just be more of a sad sack of shit. Need to find the right balance. Be that way sometimes, you know. And Adderall makes me constipated enough not to bleed out and stream, which sounds retarded, but it's true. So if you ever taken a shit ton of Adderall, you fucking know. Yeah. That's a fork. Fuck, no. Ice on drop the fork on the keyboard and then the keyboard. You know, I would do that sometime. Yeah. No, I can't do that. No. It's not a flashlight. I could use my phone's flashlight. This flashlight's batteries are gone. We're gonna find it. Yes. Phone. We found the phone. Oh, I took Wellbutrin. It worked for a long ass time, but this disease got so bad that now whenever I take it, it makes a bunch of limbs fall asleep. And also it is the, overdose that did genuinely almost kill me, because I've tried overdosing on everything, but Wellbutrin almost killed me to the point where, it put me in an actual fucking coma for days, and people were, paranoid that, I would ever have a brain response again, but I did, and I was just as fine as I was beforehand. Luckily, because I'm indestructible, because I'm immortal, because I'm a fucking vampire, bitch. Yeah. Woohoo. Yes. Got the misogynistic trait back. The ironic... I found my Adderall, see? Misogyny finds Adderall. But only ironic misogyny, not real misogyny. You should love women and respect them as... in a matriarchal way. Just, be a bit misogynistic by saying the B word occasionally, ironically. Because it's well, that's such a bad word. It literally is used to dehumanize me because I was born with a vagina. Let's say it, bitch. But yeah. Social anxiety versus social... It's so hard to tell whether or not I'm experiencing either of those. It's just hard. I think for the most part, I think whenever I'm being healthy, I'm doing social indifference. But then sometimes I do feel a bit bad that my, the people who like me is small, and a lot of people do just straight up misunderstand me all the fucking time. But I know to my heart I'm a good person. I'll defend you if you die in a wrongful fucking way. I'll defend you to my core and cry over your death multiple times, like I do for my multiple friends who died. And I'll tell people about you. And if anyone is at fault for your death, whether or not you were at fault by the courts, I will help them find you. And then they'll, hey bro, My friend. They died. They didn't deserve to die. They deserve to keep living. But this person decided, let's make their life a bit shorter because we're selfish ass pigs, pieces of shit. You know. I'm that kind of person, and will stay that kind of person forever. So, that's my gender is. I will avenge my friends and people who weren't my bestest of friends but deserved it but deserved better. So I got Era, drink got tequila mixed with energy drink mixed with Mountain Dew that's been expired. Mixed with Everclear. Get on to it. You'd be a full fucking sound. By the way, just in case I haven't said it, I'm so sorry if I said it a million times this stream. It's always hard to tell what I've already said. And it's not like I'm gonna go back and edit this, most likely. But the guy who killed my friend Patricia, who was a beautiful 18-year-old girl who had so much life in her, had mental health issues, which led to addictions, which led to her being vulnerable in a lot of ways. That 34-year-old man put that drug into her body, that drug that stopped so many people from fucking breathing. He put that into her. Fucking Jared Johnson in fucking North Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota. I've gotten him fired from multiple jobs. I've gotten him kicked out of his school. That's not enough. I need to make sure his life is always haunted by that sweet little girl who deserves a whole life ahead of her, not just like 18 years. Fucking Patricia. Fucking Patricia Freeman, though. She deserved 18 years. No, she deserved like a full life. She deserved like fucking 80 to 100. Not fucking 18. You guys remember being 18? You were not adults. Even. Yeah, a 35-year-old man who was dating her, who was putting his dick in her, decided to put fucking drug in her that would stop her from breathing. Like, can you imagine the audacity of this fucker to continue existing after this? He needs to not exist. He needs to suffer until he, like, dies early from old age because he's aged too fast, because he's suffered too much from the fact that he killed that little girl who he claimed to love. Or he needs to die. Die in a terrible way. Like, I'm sorry, but you could tell he's not sorry because he's a greedy ass motherfucker. He deserves just die, you know? My friend Patricia, who I viewed in a lot of ways as a little sister. You know, a lot of people I know view it as a little sister to protect. Jared Johnson of Bismarck, North Dakota, deserves nothing but every ripping of every